welcome back, everybody. After our
Welcome.
yeah, after our
Vacation,
vacation week off, we are back
off
here.
week. Nice, rejuvenated. This is how it feels in the NFL, I guess. All
This is when
right.
it's how it felt in NASCAR. They had a week off too. They
Had a week
didn't.
off.
Well, at least the Cup Series did.
Thank
But,
you. Yeah, the Cup Series did.
yeah, still had
The truck
the truck, Arca,
and
and O'Reilly all
O'Reilly.
raced.
They
So,
raced at Rockingham, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all three.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we were back here after Bristol. Before we get into everything, do want to give
Mm-hmm.
a shout out to our partner, Black Dirt Racing Co. Be sure to follow them on Instagram.
Please do.
Check them out. They're very active in the sim racing community and run multiple leagues. And I think four of their drivers are in the sim racing league that I'm in as well. So
Those guys, like,
drop them a follow. Black Dirt Racing Co. on Instagram. That's their most popular. They also got some branded clothing as well that you can get their logo on, which is actually pretty cool.
pretty
But
cool. Pretty cool. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys
Yeah.
for the partnership, and I hope to see it continue to grow. But I guess let's get into let's get into a little bit of the. I guess let's go start with the Rockingham. Do a little bit of that. I don't know of the ARCA really results. Not gonna lie. I know that Cletus got a top 5.
Okay.
At the ARCA at Rockingham, so
that's
that's as much as I know. Did not watch that race.
nice. Yeah, no. I don't even remember who won the Rockingham races.
The races. Well, okay, give me a sec. Trucks was Corey Heim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did.
Yes, because it was Corey Heim and Caden Honeycutt racing at the end, just side by side the whole time until that lapped car got in just a little bit of the way and was allowed Heim to complete the pass and hold it off for the rest of the time. But
yeah, man.
like the lap guy did nothing wrong. Like
No,
it's not you don't have to pull over, but you have to be predictable.
Thank you.
And he was, and there was nothing. It just the time that they caught him, the place on the track that they caught him, didn't allow him to get out of the way as soon as you could.
he wanted, yeah. So he didn't do
So,
anything, and
no.
he didn't try to. There was no wreck or anything. So hey, man,
No, and it happened. So
it happens.
But Corey
Unlucky.
Heim with his second win in a row because he won Darlington as well. So after the Rockingham race, Corey Heim was first in points with only 3 out of the 5 races completed. So he was tied with Caden Honeycutt. They were both at 190 after the Rockingham race. And yeah, I mean, to be even in the playoff,
Is he?
he can't.
Yeah,
He's not eligible for the
not
playoffs because you have to run every race, which I think is an outdated rule now. I get it with the whole contract, with driver contracts and everything. They have stipulations in there like, oh, you finish this high in points or something, you get bonuses and everything like that. But or if you make the playoffs, like you get bonuses.
You get a bonus, yeah.
But the fact that
incentives.
I think it's really just left over from really old, like 70s, 80s, where one-off driver would just come in and try and get points.
Get points,
And they didn't want them eligible for playoffs if they're just there a couple times.
Okay.
But
Sense.
and then it kind of showed itself with the winning you're in, because I mean, someone just comes up one time, wins a race, and then they're in.
Now they're
like,
in.
you're like, hold on, you're like, wait a second,
Like,
let's
okay.
back that up a little bit. And so they kept it in there for that. But now with this new point system, who cares? Who cares if you don't run every race? If you're good enough to make the top 16 and you don't run every race, I say
feel like there should be a limit, but yeah, it shouldn't be. Well, how many races? I feel like there should be a limit. Like Corey Heim, what is he running?
trucks and
Trucks.
some O'Reilly and some.
Yeah.
He's no full time anywhere, but a little bit everywhere.
I think he has maybe 11. Maybe 12 races.
12 in Cup, which he already did one because he
Yeah.
did he did a Daytona. So I'm wondering if he's doing Dega. I haven't looked at the list of his races,
I haven't looked since the start of the season.
but yeah. So you got. I think there should be a limit of which series that you are eligible for.
Okay.
So like, okay, if a Cup Series guys is going for Cup, you can't be eligible for any of the ones lower.
Yeah, I do agree with that. You should.
Whereas if an O'Reilly one wants to go for O'Reilly, he's eligible for O'Reilly and not
And not
Yeah,
whatever
like
series
just whatever.
he's in.
You got to pick one series. Just pick one series.
Just pick one series.
And you're still eligible to race in the other ones, but the points don't count.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's kind of what it is right now. It's just that they also require you to run every race to be eligible for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said, I think it's just a little bit outdated, and they should probably revisit it a little bit. But yeah, Corey Haim wins Rockingham, and the O'Reilly ones, that was William Sawalich. That was his first career win.
Nice. Coming up
After a struggle of a year last year,
Yeah.
after all the hype coming up from him with all his success in ARCA. I think I heard his stat or something. He ran like 13 ARCA races, won 9 of them or something like that. It was
Wow.
It was ridiculous. I can't remember the exact stat, but it was I was like, wow.
Okay.
So there's a lot of hype coming in
Mm-hmm.
the 18 Joe Gibbs Racing. Like they're like, okay, he's in a good car now.
Right.
Last year was a struggle, and so
Yeah, I do remember last year was a struggle
Yeah.
for him. So nice to see him get his first win. That's pretty good. You know, first wins were just thrown around these couple of weeks. I see. But yeah, nice for him to get his first
Yeah.
win,
And
especially at a track like the Rock. All right, cool.
which I heard a lot of people talk about it. It's like, should we bring Cup back to Rockingham? Because the last race there was 2004 in the Cup Series, and it was a very good race if you've never watched it. But should Cup go back there? I think eventually.
I think eventually, give it a couple of years.
Yeah, make sure that the track's actually, because I mean, if it's anything like how the 2 races played out, Trucks and O'Reilly's, it was very hard to pass.
Very, yeah.
And those cars are not usually hard to pass in. So you combine that and then give it the Cup car and be like, okay, well, it's already hard to pass, and now you give a car that's hard to pass.
Yeah.
So I don't know how exciting it would wind up being. They may have to do something, or may have to wait till the track breaks in a little bit more, or may have to bring different tires. Of course, it would be the 750 package, or maybe even that could be something that they look into next year. Is like, okay, we've done the 750. Well, let's keep going.
Yeah, thank you. Let's move up a little.
So maybe that's an option too, and they do that later, because they also announced. Well, we'll get into that. They did announce something else, but so yeah. I think they should go back there eventually. It's a very good place, but they also, the Southeast is saturated in tracks. So like, what do you take off of the Cup Series? For it to be a points race? And that I don't know. And that maybe I say do it as an all-star race.
I would be down with
Yeah,
that.
do it as an all-star race, and then try something out. Try a different package,
Okay.
try different things to see if, okay, can this race be exciting?
Yeah. Down with it. Do it as an all-star race. Not the Clash, but do it as an all-star race. Yeah.
I think it's possible. Who knows?
It's possible.
Well,
I'm with it. Give it a couple years. Like I said, I don't think next year, maybe not the year after that. Like I said, if the
no one asked you.
thank you.
My fridge decided to talk to us.
Yes.
Okay.
But like I said, don't think in like I'd say 3 years if everything works out. Like so, yeah. I'm with that. Because it would be if they can get it to where the cars are passing, it'll be really nice.
It just has to be a multi-lane racetrack. Like because these
groove,
cars, one groove racetracks do not work with the Cup cars.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking at you, Indy, Pocono.
Tough race.
Yeah.
Nice race. Tough race.
Yeah, we'll see. We got a couple of.
Come on.
But yeah, so Sawalich wins O'Reilly, of course, like we said that, and then the other big story in the O'Reilly race was Cletus McFarland getting his first start in the O'Reilly series, pretty controversially, because a lot of people are like, should this guy be racing in an O'Reilly's already? Like, how was he kind of approved for this? And I get it. I mean, based on other people that they're making get more time before they can become eligible. He doesn't have the race experience a lot of those guys do have.
Those guys have some.
Because, I mean, he's an influencer for the most part.
Like, you can see it as taking a spot from someone else, and I could definitely see it.
And he didn't grow up racing. Like, it's not like he has years of experience racing where he's just like, okay, now he's just applying it. No, he's learning. He knows how to drive. Like, because of all the stuff that he's done with his YouTube. I mean, you've seen it. You've probably seen some of it. But he doesn't know how to he doesn't have any racecraft, I would say. And that's really, you only get that by seat time.
By seat time. So, like, I get the counterpart of, like, giving him that seat time and giving him that experience. But if you move somebody up too fast, then
it could be a detriment to them. They don't belong there, and they're gonna get in their own heads and be like, okay,
thank you. I don't, thank you. It could. You've seen a lot of time in sports. Sometimes you call a dude up way too quick.
Oh yeah.
Now he felling out there. That boy going.
The confidence is
average
gone.
0.98.
Yeah, the confidence is gone.
Thank you.
So, I mean, it could be a detriment. A call or bringing someone up series too quickly, but I don't think it necessarily is with Cletus, just because what is his goal with this? Is he trying to win a race? Is he trying to just I just want to go out there and just have fun?
And have fun. Like, are you thank you. I feel that.
And if his goal is, yes, I eventually want to win a race, then I could see it being a detriment, because you get in your own head, you're like, I can't actually do this. But if you're just out there because you're like, I'm just having fun out here.
I'm having fun with the opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it won't. You're right. Maybe you won't get the yips because you're like, fuck it. At least I'm still here. So.
And I mean, even, I don't know if you watched his turn lap 3 or whatever, or very early in the race, he wound up diving it in hard at 3 wide into a turn, almost wrecked himself, and backed off and was like, yeah, let me not do that again. He said in his interview, he's like, yeah, I blacked out. Like, I don't even remember that. So I'm like, he was just that much in the zone of just like, I'm going. But his job, that race, in my opinion, was what a lot of other people said. Don't be in the headlines. Don't ruin other people's races. Get out there, get a track time, and bring the car home.
Yeah.
Now, he did spin around 3 times, but he never hit anything.
Never hit anything,
and brought the car home in one piece.
I can imagine that going there. You're not used to that. So cool, like you said, didn't wreck anyone. Brought the car back home. That's okay. Got your seat time.
Yeah. Now the following week, NASCAR did say that they declined his not application. They're not letting him run Talladega. Because of the result of Rockingham. They said it didn't show them enough to be able to give him the opportunity to do Dega. So he won't be able to do Dega this in 2 weeks or whatever. Yeah, 2 weeks. Maybe he's able to later in the year by the time that the second one comes around.
Maybe so.
But because I know that's a big one that he wants to do. But with that, with the lack of experience and lack of racecraft,
and going out there to Dega.
Yeah, you are in and not only at Dega in a Richard Childress car.
Oh, because
yeah, I mean, you look, they are the fastest cars at the super speedways in O'Reilly series. I mean, Austin Hill, Jesse Love are up there every single time at super speedways.
That's how Jesse Love.
And so even Cletus, like at Rockingham, they said, I think the difference in lap time between his quali and the pole was like 1.7 seconds.
Okay.
So it's not good.
Not good.
But somewhere like Dega, with the equipment that RCR has, he's going to be in the top 10, probably. Like, unless he just messes something up, he's going to start in the top 10. So you're putting him now in a really good car in the top 10 starting without ever being on that track before.
Yeah.
It's a recipe for disaster, in my opinion. Like,
nice that NASCAR was like, we like you.
Yeah.
But nah.
I
understand it.
And I don't blame him at all for it. You don't want him doing that and then starting to pile up on lap 2.
Yeah. Thank you. So.
Because not only would it look bad on NASCAR, but the drivers would be pissed.
Yeah.
If he was the cause of it and you're like, you don't belong here. This is your second race. What are you guys doing? It would make NASCAR look bad, and all the drivers would be pissed off and upset with NASCAR.
Yeah.
So I think it was kind of like weighing the benefit, weighing the outcomes here. It's like, is it worth it?
Thank you. Is the exposure really worth like the reality of the situation? And it's really not. So, hey man. But
so
can't be mad at it.
No,
not at all. It's for your safety too, Cletus.
Yeah, and he gets to, and he can continue to run ARCA races and continue to run. He got it, like I said, he got a top 5 at Rockingham and ARCA, so a legitimate top 5. Like ran well. Keep learning, keep doing that. Don't jump into something that you don't think.
Yeah, man. Don't. I don't know. Don't ease into it. You know.
No.
Just don't rush into it. I'm sorry. Ease into it. You know. Ease into it. But from Rock to Bristol.
So yeah, that was our week off for Cup Series. There was no Cup Series race that last weekend, but this weekend brings us to Bristol.
Bristol, baby.
That is the well, actually, before we get into Bristol, I did want to say that the announcement that I was talking about that they said this week is that it is leaning towards that the Clash is going back to Daytona next year.
Okay, I did hear that. Yes,
that is, they're actually going to have like the preseason testing there. There, it wasn't 100% whether or not the Clash is moving back, but with the whole preseason testing and week going to back to Daytona, that everyone's kind of like, okay, everyone's probably like, is. Okay, yeah. But they're going to be testing a longer first stage, I believe, in the next Daytona. I can't remember if it's that preseason or if they're actually going to test it out in the race. But what they're talking about is a longer first stage, so that the last stage is not is more than or less than a fuel run, so that they are not trying to save gas just for a green flag pit stop in the last stage.
Okay.
So they're trying to get it to where, okay, let's have it a short enough stage at the end where they're just all out balls to the wall, instead of trying to save fuel running half throttle, then a green flag pit stop. Let's see what we get.
Thank you.
Now,
let's see what we get.
Granted, the outcome might not work. I mean, the outcome may be the same.
Yeah.
The goal will still be to take the least amount of fuel on that last pit stop, so that it is shorter, so that you come out quicker. Like, I mean, that's still the goal.
It's still the goal, but it's nice to see that NASCAR is trying something.
They're
like pretty responsive. Good idea, you know. So I like it.
So, like I said, I'd have to look into whether or not they're actually applying that this year, or if that's going to be a test for next year. We'll see. But they're trying to combat the fuel saving 20% throttle at Daytona and Talladega. So, and speaking of 2 weeks from now is Talladega, so we'll see.
Now is Talladega, so we shall see.
But yeah, so bringing us to Bristol this week, we got all 3 major series at Bristol.
Yep.
Of course, with this, this is again the 750 horsepower, no diffuser package for the Cup Series. They did also lay down PJ1 on half of or something similar to PJ1. I don't think it's the same thing they were talking about. They brought a different tire than they did last year, and they sprayed the traction compound. But they only did it, from what it looked like, only did it on half a lane on the bottom. So like your left sides would be in it. But you would if you get out of it, you're in the middle lane, and there was nothing. So they did that for all 3 series. What we got? So we got the truck race. I don't know if you watched that one. That one was actually probably, in my opinion, best race of the weekend.
Best one. I did not get a chance to watch the truck race, but I do know Christopher Bell won.
Yeah,
correct?
Christopher Bell did win. It was a very good race with Christian Eckes. Eckes led over 200 laps, I think. He was the truck to beat pretty much the whole night, until he decided that he had enough of Corey Haim and turned him into the wall and collected Caden Honeycutt and Lane Riggs in it as well. So 3 of the best trucks in the night. Because Corey, what had happened was Eckes was in first, Corey's in second, Corey dives low, or no, sorry, Corey was, Corey was in first. Trying to remember when he blocked him. He threw a block on him that Eckes was not happy with, or he doored him up the track. That's what it was. Okay. So I'm a second. He goes in hard into 3, comes up the track a little bit, hits Eckes, bumps him out of the way, passes him, gets fully past him, and then Eckes gets a little bit of a run and just clips his right rear, and you just see Haim do that and just wreck himself into the wall. So Eckes apologized for it. I mean, of course, he didn't think. I don't think he meant to. He probably wasn't happy, but I don't think he meant to wreck
him. Yeah.
And then Heim didn't take any. Wasn't upset at him about it. He was like, "Yeah, it was probably just a mistake. I've raced with him a long time. I don't think he meant to do that." So, but
First DNF for Corey Heim
in 2 years.
2 years. That's a
In
long
2 years.
time.
That when they said that, I was like, "Wow,
That's a long time."
first DNF in 2 years for Corey Heim, which is insane."
Shows that the boy don't be in the middle of the pack. He's good.
Well, it's hard to be in the middle when you're up front all the time.
Exactly. Thank you. So,
but it's still at the same time when he has issues, it isn't a DNF. Like he's still getting good finishes no matter what.
2 years. Yeah.
2 years.
That's a long time.
Insane. But so yeah, Christopher Bell winds up passing Eckes on a late restart and holding him off. I mean, Bell was fast all night, but he was loose all night.
He was loose all night. That move was sliding. I did see that.
Yeah, and that might have translated to the Cup Series a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he
maybe
just had
he's
a
trying to
hard
drive
time
like a truck.
controlling anything out there. So it was sliding all over.
But yeah, that big wreck. You had multiple other. Frankie Muniz got caught up in a big one, a big hit too for that one. But honestly, a pretty exciting race. That was probably the most racy of any of the series, I think, all night or all weekend. And then you had the O'Reilly series.
Larson won that?
No. He finished second, didn't he? Who
won that?
No, Allgaier finished second. Let me look.
Yeah.
Race results.
Let's see.
Zillage. I was like, I knew, Zillage won.
Zillage. Yeah, Allgaier finished in fourth.
And then Larson got second.
Larson got second.
Brent Cruz third, Allgaier fourth. Just another good race every time for Allgaier. It's he did. He started last because of he got 14th. He had to start last because of some reason. I remember seeing something about that. Prior to the green flag, following cars drop engine change for the number 9. Was that?
What was 32?
32, yeah. 32. Unapproved adjustments. So had to drop to the back for unapproved adjustments. I know he was also held during practice or something for a little bit. So I think they were having car issues the whole weekend. But
14,
yeah, respectable for starting last in a track that
at Bristol
was not easy to pass in.
Yeah.
And also, look at how many cars are still running the end. It was a clean race.
Was a clean race.
Well, somewhat. I mean,
somewhat.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Apparently, yeah. It's 8 cautions, but what? The spin on his own, slowed on a track, and then 2 stages. So that's 2 of them. So it's really 6. There's a red flag for oil. Someone blew an engine. Mason Maggio. So
and he was almost on fire. That boy.
I didn't. You
didn't see that?
No,
yeah, they had to his car shot on flames. Had to pull him out.
Oh really? I need to
it
go
was
back.
Crazy.
And
he
look at
was
that.
still hooked up to the
air hose.
Heck yeah. Oh man, yeah. No, it was. Luckily enough, he had driven right down pit road. Was about to turn in. There were already some dudes with fire extinguishers. There was already them right there, and then poof.
I mean, NASCAR is usually pretty quick about getting, and also, I mean,
they are.
I know that all the drivers want to drive that car back, but as soon as you hear fire from your spotter, or you see it, or you feel it, you're just like, you're out of that car.
Thank you. I have seen quite a few of them keep trying to drive it back to the pit road. Fuck that.
No, I'm stopping that thing.
I'm getting out
right now.
Out of. Hey, fuck that. The safety team's on their way. They'll put this out. I'm getting up out of here. No. But hey, more credit to them. But yeah, no, he burst into flames.
I need to look into that.
Had to get him out. Yeah, no, that was crazy.
Because I was watching most of the race. I just didn't get to. I was in and out.
I saw that on the highlights. I saw YouTube. But yeah, no, that was crazy. I like those moments are always surreal because you don't see them all the time.
Yeah,
it's like seeing someone flip for the first. I don't think anybody has flipped.
No one's flipped this year yet.
No,
because nothing happened at Daytona, right?
No. It wasn't a big flip at Daytona.
No.
I haven't seen a big flip in any other series, really.
Well, Talladega's coming up. So
Talladega, damn. We might have spoke too soon. Dega is coming up in 2 weeks. But no. No, who is it? Ryan Priest has not flipped. So
No. He
has
just
not
all he has to
flipped.
do is avoid Daytona, and he'll be
Thank
fine.
you, dude. Hey,
But yeah, so Connor Zilic comes away with the win. Larson was the dominant one the whole. I mean, he led 230 laps. Like he was dominating the whole race.
The whole race. I thought he was
until the end, which seems to happen to Kyle Larson a lot, where
It's
he
been
dominates
happening a lot.
loses a late restart, and loses the race
How many
because
laps did he lead this race on Sunday?
I'll look when we checked. It was
Yeah,
over. It was well over 100. It was
over
him and
100.
Blaney were the two fastest like the whole night.
And then just
and I mean, he still got third.
And still got third.
And but we'll talk about that when we get to the Cup race here in a second. Because I have some things I wanted to mention about Hendrick and Larson.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Zilic comes away. Larson was the dominant one. Brent Cruz, I mean, still showing that he does belong here, even 18 years old. Putting together another good finish. Yeah. I mean, the highest finishing car of anyone that was eligible for points, because Zilic and Larson are not eligible for the O'Reilly series.
Allgaier still gets the
still Mr. Consistent. I mean,
Sawalich or is that Sheldon Creed? I think
Sawalich did finish okay. He's in 7th. Sheldon Creed 6th. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Sheldon Creed, because he got 2nd in first two stages.
Nice. Yeah, no, good job. I know it's a Wallage up
there. After Rockingham puts another 7th place finish up, and respectable. Hopefully, he even said when in the interview that I was listening to on Glutcast, it's like, hopefully we just build off the momentum from the win and just keep going, keep doing that. And I mean, so far after 1 week, it looks like it.
Jesse Love, no movement. Started 12th, ended 12th.
Yeah, not too much surprises. Austin Hill not doing too great. Sam Mayer was fast and he qualified, I think, 4th.
Had 2 good stages.
Yeah, 9th and 8th, and fell off a cliff late. Yeah. Same with Brandon Jones, finished 19th after finishing 5th and 7th of the 2 stages. So, yeah, just couldn't bring it back.
Yeah, couldn't bring it back. But, yeah, Connor's a Willett.
I mean,
Connor Village gives the Willett.
Yeah, at least he can get a good race in a lower series, because his cup career is not starting out as like anyone thought it would.
Nah.
I mean, granted,
is it his fault?
No. Trackhouse is not looking good.
Thank you. I was about to say, as a team, like maybe if Ross would have.
Yeah, if we saw Ross out there and driving up top 10s or right outside the top 10 consistently, I'd be like, yeah.
SVG is a phenomenon right now. I don't know how he's doing it, but because he's still 11th at points.
No, he's the cut line right now.
He's the cut line. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
SVG's the cut line because he had a bad race.
He had a bad race. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Going into the break, he was pretty good. But yeah, so I think it's just Trackhouse as a whole. They need to. They don't look good. They don't look like they have speed. They don't look good. They don't look good. So
but yeah, so that'll bring us to the cup race. Let's go ahead and get talking about this. I mean,
500 laps.
So I think we talked about this before. In my opinion, this was not that great of a race.
No,
I really I was not happy
very
with how it was going. Yeah. It wound up okay, just because of the little bit of excitement due to the some spins and cautions late, just to set up some restarts. But for the first 2/3 of this race, it was dominated.
I
mean,
by
two people, Ryan Blaney and Kyle Larson. No one could catch either one of them. If either one of them, whoever got the lead, they were gone.
Kyle Larson led 284 laps. Ryan Blaney led 190 laps.
Yeah.
Our eventual winner had 25 laps.
Yeah. And you only had one other leader, and that was Chase. Actually led one time for 6 laps. Under caution. It was under caution. It was because he stayed out. It was because he stayed out, took no tires, and got a little bit of, because he did not deserve that.
He did not deserve that. No. But no. Kyle Larson dominate.
Yeah.
284 laps.
This track, again, if there's no parity, no randomness with tire wear, it's a pretty boring track with this car.
Boring track.
They cannot figure out. It's every time we've gone there, it's one of the extremes. It's either absolutely
going crazy,
so there's 30 laps, chaos, everywhere,
or Kyle Larson,
or
spring race.
No one can pass.
Thank you.
Kyle Larson leads 430 laps.
430 laps.
Yeah, it's the extreme.
Yeah.
They need to figure out a middle ground where there is still, because I mean,
Now
even
I was fucking with it with the more horsepower with the new package.
now you did see that people
Yeah.
looked a little more out of
A
control.
little more out of control. There was a lot. I can see that you have to race it. You have to handle your car. You had to be in control. But
I mean, you saw it. Chase Elliott spun twice.
Chase Elliott spun
Kyle
twice.
Busch spun. Christopher Bell spun. Although the Kyle Busch one was probably Riley Herbst's fault.
Yeah,
And
but
the payback came later.
Payback came later.
But yeah, Bell spun himself.
Yeah.
Easily, and then broke the toe link, and he was done for the day. After being probably the second or third fastest car in the first
somebody else
100 laps of the race. SVG spun himself. SVG spun himself. I'm trying to remember, because that was the one that Bowman got caught up in, was SVG's wreck. Yeah, because I don't remember anyone else spinning.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think that was about it. But yeah, like people, it seemed like what it was that that got them loose was they try to turn back, like they almost diamond it. And when they're coming back down, the back end just was coming out. Every time,
even
leaders, like it's like they had too much wheel in it.
Blaney got loose a few times. Larson got loose a few times and had to, catch it. So yeah, no, it was. Crazy.
I liked the package. I thought it
did. Thank you. I did think it put it back into that driver's hands. It's like you gotta be safe.
The one thing I'm thinking of, so like, okay, these cars did seem like they were a little bit more out of control. Yet tires still didn't wear.
No.
So did they bring just a ridiculously hard tire?
Maybe.
Because with this package, you would think 750, you're going harder in the turns. You have no diffuser. You have to rely on the tire and grip. There was no wear. You would think that you're overdriving and driving a little bit harder and wearing more. And there was
tires,
no. Oh yeah, that stack of tires
of tires. There was nothing. Like, this is the tires.
I was like,
what?
There's literally nothing on those tires. You can put them back on the car.
Dented, coming off. You can, he was like, that's the tire. That's not their one. Like, damn, okay.
There was I mean, you saw Josh Berry and Chase Elliott both stay out.
Boom.
90 lap old tires or 50 lap old tires.
Staying up there until
and
Josh
Berry got fourth. Berry got fourth in the stage. Chase sucked, so he didn't. He was having a day. His day was not. But you could do that.
You could do that.
You could still. And you saw Todd Gilliland
took two tires.
late.
What do you got?
Fifth
place?
Sixth. He got sixth because he took two tires, jumped a bunch of people, and held on. And that happened with multiple drivers yesterday, where either two tires or no tires, and they were still able to capitalize because there was just no tire wear. I mean, even Ty Gibbs, he stayed out.
He stayed out.
He was
on old.
He was on 90 lap old tires and still was able to hold off a brand new tire of Blaney. That shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. So they got some NASCAR's got some work
that they put on that concrete.
Yeah. Well, luckily the track did develop and started moving up. I saw a lot of people start either diamonding it, trying to dive in low, go up high and get more speed out, or I saw just people trying to hug either or just stay in either lane. Like it was a multi-groove.
If he went to the bottom, it was a wrap.
Yeah,
he
needed to get the momentum. He needed to get the momentum on the top to be able to hold and defend. Because if he goes to the bottom on old tires, he's not holding it. He's not holding it. He's gonna sacrifice too much speed coming out of the corner by trying to stay low. And Blaney's gonna shove him out of the way.
Shove his ass out.
He's gonna shove him out of the way.
Who did he shove out? I think he shoved Larson out the way.
I can't. I'd have to go back. It might have even been a lap car too, just to be like, "Hey, get out,
move out of here." And he's done that a few times. Martinsville, a couple of weeks ago, shoved. Who was that was holding up the line?
Bam. That was Chastain.
Yeah,
that was Ross.
Get your ass out the way.
He's like, "Hey, people to catch."
Thank you. And he did. Like, hey, get up out the way.
But so that's what you have to defend that way, especially on older tires. And but he made it work. So
he made it work.
Old tires staying out, two tires. With the lack of wear, they got to figure something else out. They got to figure something else out to make the tire wear more exciting without reaching the extreme that it's happened twice in the past 2 years.
Yeah. So, but you know who wouldn't like that? Todd Gilliland. He had a good day.
Yeah.
6? What?
Yeah.
Top 10?
That's his.
Come on.
Yeah, second. Top. They said something about it.
Yeah,
Only
they
is
did.
like second top 10 in the past like year or something like that.
Amen.
I can't remember. It
Hold
was
on to it.
But
Tyler Reddick, number 4.
well, Tyler Reddick overcame a speeding penalty to still get fourth. I mean, he was one that was very loose.
Yeah,
I saw him multiple times
very
getting out of control.
But maybe he likes to
it just very little points on the day because he set himself back with the speeding penalty, so no stage points anywhere, but still getting 33 points. Because you look at that, Ty Gibbs got 59 points.
59.
And that's only 7. That's only because he got some stage points.
And one.
Blaney got 53. Kyle Larson got 54. Like
Chase Briscoe got 45. Hey, good race for Chase.
No,
Briscoe.
it was that
Great
was
race
a big job for.
Come on, Chase.
Briscoe.
Good job, buddy.
So yeah, you got the. I mean, the whole day it looked like Penske because Logano was up there the whole time.
Great bounce back for Logano as well. At first, it kind of looked like it was going to be a shitty day, and then he turned it up.
And he's got 2 back-to-back now, Martinsville and Bristol, both back-to-back solid races for him. Races, so good job bouncing back after the Darlington debacle.
Thank you. After the straight down there, what are you doing, man?
Yeah. And then the couple cautions. I mean, we can look at that real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Stenhouse just dumped Brad. Dumped him.
Brad. Poor Brad. Hey, watch out, Brad. I don't know what. I don't know. Did you say something to him?
I don't know
what
if you
happened.
have pictures of him or what, but he just dumped him. There was nothing.
Dumped the fuck out of him.
I don't know if Stenhouse just overdrove it or just there was nowhere. He was never making that. Never making that.
I didn't think either. So
unfortunately it sets Keselowski back. He does battle back to get 14th. But he spun and went. He might have even gone. No, I don't think he went a lap down there. He just dropped to the back of the lead lap. But with this track though, you got to be careful about that. You got to be careful about moving close to the back of the field because the leaders catch you quick. And that happened multiple times. Biggest probably person it happened to was William Byron.
They called him by what? Blaney called him by, I think, lap 12.
Like, it wasn't. They had a Joey Logano Darlington day.
Yeah,
they missed it.
Oh man,
they missed it.
They were 3 laps.
I don't know
early.
I don't know what happened with that, but you don't see a Hendrick car getting lapped 5 times. Lapped.
Like just straight not having a good day.
Yeah. No incidents, no nothing. Stayed out of trouble, but slow.
Yeah, just slow.
And yeah, you normally see that, but at the same time, Hendrick, other than Larson, had a horrible day.
Bowman, not really his fault.
It wasn't back
from incident.
Well, no, I mean he got the SVG spun in front of him. He gets collected in that. John Hunter Nemechek, SVG, and Bowman all just kind of bounce into each other, and I guess it broke something on Bowman enough to where he had to take it to the garage.
So tough day back for Bowman. Tough day back at the office for Bowman. Chase, not a good day.
Just he qualified 18th, so I knew he wasn't. Usually when he does something like that, he's gonna be riding about there.
Be riding right about there.
About there.
That's right it. So yeah. Nah.
And so I was in my mind preparing. I'm like, this is not gonna be a great race. And then he battled up, and then he's like, okay, he stays out, takes the track position, cycles to the lead. And then drops back, I think, to either 13th or 14th in the stage. And so it winds up netting him, I think, 2 positions or something. So it still worked out,
but not.
You look at who else did that with him, Josh Berry, and he gets 4th in the stage because of it. So, like, that just goes to show you either mess this up or your car is just that bad.
Josh Berry ends up
32nd because he got caught up in one of the accidents, I believe.
Good thing he got 16 points.
Yeah, he gets a good bit of points from the stages. I'm trying to remember what he got involved in.
Yeah, because there was
30. I'm trying to
21.
Because that's Herbst, Kyle Busch, Eric Jones, and McDowell. I remember that one. I cannot remember what happened to Barry. I'd have to go back and look.
Yeah, I have to go back and look. I do remember it. I remember something. But sad. Sad.
Yeah, unfortunate that he can't get a better day than that. Because yeah, the big wrecks were, I mean, well, wreck, quote unquote.
Right.
The biggest thing was, or well, not biggest. So Seabell was very fast early on. Gets the speeding penalty, I believe.
Speeding penalty.
Drops to the close to the
to
back,
the
is
rear.
over driving it, gets himself loose, knocks the toe out into the wall, and ruins his day.
Ruins his day.
So unfortunate for Bell. I mean, he hasn't really even inconsistent as of recently.
Yeah.
So we'll see how because terrible Darlington. They finished a lap down in 19th.
Yeah.
They bounced back at Martinsville. I think he finished fairly well at Martinsville, but
not good here.
not great.
Good here.
Not great. And then the big one between Kyle Busch and Herbst. So Herbst dumps Kyle Busch.
Early
on. And honestly, it's probably just a rookie.
It was I don't see no malice.
Yeah. Not intentional. Maybe getting a little upset because he's blocking you. I don't know. But it didn't look bad. And Kyle Busch didn't hit anything.
He just
comes back.
Just
slides down this front stretch. And okay, move on. 10 to go.
Hey,
Kyle Busch is like,
you finishing pretty well right there.
Yeah,
you looking
real nice right there.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Kyle Busch decides to take it into his own hands and spin him out, and collected McDowell and who was that? Eric Jones in that one too.
Yeah.
So they didn't. I don't think they got much damage either, but it definitely didn't help. I mean, McDowell 24th, Eric Jones 23rd. So yeah, definitely did not help.
Did not help them.
And they both finished multiple laps down. All of them.
Yeah.
So
every last one of them. But yeah, Riley Herbst, you were having a good day. You just pissed off
pissed off the wrong person.
Pissed off the wrong person. And you probably didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
But
Kyle Busch isn't going to see it that way.
Kyle Busch ain't going to see it that way.
And he's already not having a good time in RCR anyway.
Not having a good time.
He doesn't want to be here.
Thank you. And you having a great day at Mount Smith? Fuck that. Spin him out. I don't blame Kyle Busch at all. No, it's like, I love entertainment. That was entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, it set up the finish that we had.
It did, and you kind of forgot about it. He didn't.
Even though Ty Gibbs was going to win the race.
Ty Gibbs
without that caution.
Without the caution.
Without that caution coming out, Ty Gibbs winning that race.
And
so
anything,
luckily it
added a little bit more drama.
It added the drama because you get Kyle Larson take 2 tires, you get Blaney take 4, and you get Ty Gibbs take none.
So you got to go off. You got to be good on your restarts. They've been amazing on their restarts. Yeah. So hey, man.
And all weekend, it was the high side was the control.
Yeah.
The control car. Everyone, I don't know if there was just more grip up there that you could get to the gas way quicker. Mm-hmm. I really don't know the reasoning behind it, but every control car was choosing the high side every time. Mm-hmm. In all 3 series.
In all 3. They were driving. But our winner.
Our
winner.
First
time winner in the Cup Series.
First time winner.
Our main man.
Finally gets it done. So
after 1,200. And I'm going to say 14.
I think it was more because we didn't add the 14 to it, right?
No, we didn't add the 14.
2 weeks ago, so 55? 1255?
1255.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, after the break.
We're going to have to find something else to keep track of a counter on.
So if you got a counter idea, give it to us, please.
Because now, days since Gibbs' last win, it's one.
It's one, technically.
It's one.
Yeah, it's one. Good win. Raced well all day. Has been racing well. This wasn't a fluke win.
This is his 6th straight top 6 finish.
Boom. This wasn't a fluke win. We said it a couple weeks ago. If you run well, the wins are going to come.
Yep. You just got to run well and execute.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been doing it.
He's been doing. And finally got a win that, hey, hang your hat on that one too, buddy. That was a good win.
You didn't have the best car.
No.
Blaney had the best car.
Yes.
He was on average the fastest. And you still, on 90 lap old tires, held him off.
And he was on your ass.
Yeah.
He didn't
mess up.
Far.
He just didn't mess up.
And I
he
feel
didn't
like,
overdrive it.
Thank you. I feel like that's what That's what was needed. Cause sure, look, if that was a run, they only had 2 laps.
Mm-hmm.
Blaney was going. If you didn't start off, you had to start off good.
Yeah.
He had if you did not, it was a wrap. Because you're not catching him.
You're not passing him if he gets by.
You're not passing him if he gets by you. But just make sure he doesn't get by you. And there's ways to do that. And he raced clean and well, and it was really nice seeing. Like I said, especially since I've been watching Ty. So it feels good to see someone that I've watched a long time.
I was rooting. I was seeing him drive. Like, I'm rooting for him.
Rude. I screamed, scared the shit out of my cat who was laying next to me because I was like, he's gonna do it. Oh my god! And he did it.
And he did it.
And he did it. Like I said, he did it clean. Didn't pull a Austin Dillon. Didn't kill anybody.
No. Didn't right rear hook 2 people.
So it was really nice racing. Because I can say it was. You tell Blaney was on his ass, and the finish was close. If he had another lap, he was probably going to pass you.
Well, I think Blaney uses the bumper next time he gets to him.
Exactly. Next time,
because you pretty much have to.
Yeah, next time, but I'm gonna move you next time. Yeah. But good job, good job, because he raced him well. Even Larson was on his tail, so it was nice, and he gets his first win. I celebrated beautifully, giving the checker flat to his mom, coming out there, punching the top. You finally did it. Just, like Bubba said last year, what they gonna say now?
Yeah. Like, you can't, all the haters are shut up now.
Thank you. Shut up now.
They're all quiet.
Thank you. And it was really nice. It was a really, really nice win. It was also great. We ain't got no talk about no playoffs.
Yeah.
What?
No,
y'all enjoying the thing.
Yeah.
It was a really nice thing of enjoying this person's first win, and he already doing well in the standings, so you didn't even have to
jumped him up to 4th.
Jumped him up to 4th. He was already doing well. Yeah. So it was. Hey,
and really, I wanted to touch on that for a second. Could he be a contender? Championship contender? The way he's driving right now. 6 straight top 6s, and Toyota are good cars. They're usually good almost everywhere.
That's how Denny.
Ty Gibbs isn't like Denny either, where Denny doesn't like road courses. Ty is good at road courses.
Yes, he does.
How much of what weakness do they have right now? If they're running this way at all types of tracks.
Thank you. Everything is pretty covered. I think. I'm not going to say yes. I'm going to say let's wait until next week.
Until Kansas?
Let's wait until Kansas.
Which, it's Joe Gibbs heaven. Is it JGR heaven track? So
let's see what they do. Let's see what he does after he has the win. We've seen what he has when he got the chip on the shoulder. Can you come out there and run good? Now you have that win. You know what it takes. Continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
You got to keep it going.
You got to keep it going. You got to, now, like I said, you tasted it. You got to keep this momentum going. So I think if he comes out in Kansas, runs well again, shit.
And the other thing that was mentioned when I was listening to the teardown earlier is he qualified well.
He did.
At Bristol. And immediately dropped back
dropped back
to 14.
I was
15.
like, damn, shit.
Yeah, I was just I guess my pick was bad this week.
I was like, I guess
immediately.
This isn't it.
And I think he does that last year. He overdrives a car, wrecks someone, wrecks himself, trying to make up what he already lost, and that's it. Whereas
this year, kept it
calm, just methodically made his way back up there to get himself up there in a position to win. It's
worth learning.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know what was said that Monday morning after that incident with Denny, but it was needed. It was needed.
He's stayed out of the headlines in a bad way, in a good way.
In a good way.
Since then. Now he's in the headlines for winning.
Thank you. Now you're in the headlines for winning. So I don't know what was said in that meeting. But Coach Gibbs got him right. And it was nice seeing him out there too. I love Coach Gibbs.
Yeah.
Because I'm not the. I get it. Sometimes people look at Michael Jordan's sons. Are they ruling the NBA? No, they aren't. It's not every day you see that, and I get it, the Nepo baby and all that stuff. But again, he could be ass, but he's shown a lot of great. He's shown a lot of great growth, especially within.
I mean, we knew he could drive a race car.
Thank
Like
you.
he's proved that.
Drive.
He's proved
he has a skill. Thank you. He does have skill. So you have to mature.
Yes,
a little
you
bit.
have to mature and get the mind. Yep.
I understand. We all got to go through it. So no, he deserves all the flowers. Like I said, big Ty Gibbs fans over here. Just to see someone like that, and especially since I've been watching racing, it's been someone that me watching. I was like, oh, he doesn't have a win. I see everything chatter. He's kind of new. I'm gonna take a liking to you. I'm new. You new. Okay, hell yeah. So that felt really nice to like see a driver like that actually win as well. So it was like, good. Good shit.
So Ty Gibbs gets his first win. We'll move on to the points real quick. Let's see what the points are looking like after this Bristol race now. I went way too far down. No, I didn't. Never mind.
Yeah,
that was good.
400.
Yeah,
There we go.
Okay.
Card.
Or no, that's owner. Wrong one. Driver points. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so still in the lead. You got Tyler Reddick. I mean, comes home fourth. Yes, like we talked about, no stage points because he got the speeding penalty, but salvaged a 33-point day by getting fourth place. That could have been real bad.
That could have been real bad.
It could have been really bad.
Could have been real bad. So instead of him, and also Bubba finishing pretty good as well. What was that?
11th. He could have gotten better. He got jumped by some 2-tire calls at the end, I believe.
Yeah.
And he was faster than that for the most part of the day. So they probably aren't happy with that. But they'll be like, okay,
hey, you didn't finish. I mean, you didn't come in last.
Yeah, you didn't wreck yourself.
You
didn't wreck yourself trying to take out Hocevar this time.
So thank you. Keep your emotions.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Bubba. We're better than that.
So Reddick,
WrestleMania scheme though. I saw it.
Reddick with a 62-point lead. Like I said, could have been way worse. That lead could have shrunk if he had a day after that penalty.
Still 62 points ahead of Ryan Blaney.
Yep, Blaney in second. Of course, he had the second most points on the day, or third most. Third most. Because Kyle,
Kyle
third most on the day. So he's eating slowly into that lead. I mean, he gained 20 points on him. So, yeah.
Good. Denny, 11.
He was kind of just
there. Once he got to the top, dropped back a little bit.
He was never up.
He was there. He was never contending. I didn't see.
I mean, really, there was only, like you said, there were only 4 cars. I only count 3 cars that led all race because Chase leading under caution shouldn't count, in my opinion. But yeah, so only 3 cars led all day. So
definitely wasn't, like I said, wasn't there, but I had a good day. Finished 9th.
Yep.
Yeah, finished 9th. So got a top 10. We'll take it. Bumps you up a little bit in this. No. You did not move. You were in third.
No, he was in third. The movement came right behind him. Ty Gibbs jumps up to fourth with the 59 points and the win. Knocks Chase Elliott down 1 spot, even though I mean it's not, but they're all still way up there. They're pretty much right now separated themselves. The top 6 have kind of separated. There's a 15 point from 6th to 7th. The top 6 are pretty good, or like a pretty separated,
pretty solid.
Because you got to think, 15 points. That's you either have to win or 15 points higher.
15 points higher,
like positions higher.
Thank you. You got to do some things. And
are
they?
That's 15 is a lot of points.
15 is a lot of points.
But yeah, Chase has the abysmal day, drops 1 spot to 5th.
Yeah.
Kyle Larson with the great day that he had, he separated. He kind of joined that conversation with everybody else because he was back in the 140 range.
He started off pretty slow, but he's had some good showings, some top 5s, some good. He's been the only Hendrick car that
showed speed right now, other than of course Chase winning at Martinsville.
Besides that, so yep. Then we got Willie B, who had a dreadful day. Dropped 2 spots in 7th. Just horrible.
They just missed it. Like I said,
they
just missed it. I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen often. We're gonna throw that one. We're just gonna throw that one away. Bubba 8th, who had a pretty good day, goes up 3 spots. C. Bell, who had a wretched day,
horrible day as well, and all his own real doing. I mean, all his speeding penalty, and then him trying to get it back, putting himself in a bad spot and getting loose. Like, you can't.
Just can't.
Those are the days you don't usually see from Christopher Bell. Usually he's a well executed, doesn't make those mistakes.
Yeah. So it was surprising seeing him do that. Chris Buescher
just silently top 10 in points. Top 10. Literally RFK. As silent as possible.
As possible. He said, "I'm out here, but I'm not out here. I'm keeping it."
Quietly a top 10 in points right now. Like
Brad, right behind him is owner. In 11, like I said, RFK hey, if the goal was to get into the playoffs and have a chance,
they got all 3 in there right now.
All right now. Joey Logano, who had 2 pretty good showings.
Yeah, the Martinsville and Bristol back to back, great showings. Just bumped him back up into the conversation.
Thank you, little 12th place. Carson Hocevar,
he looks solid.
He looks solid out there.
And honestly, just the speed that they have. Week in and week out. It's not so much anymore that it's a surprise to see him up there. It's just like, we know
he's doing his thing.
Yeah,
thank you. So if he stays out of still some rookie mistakes and some trouble, but if he stays out of it, come on, man. He got the speed and he got the skills, and he's showing you right now with a 13-point standing. So that's pretty good. Ryan Priest, the other RFK member, 14th. Daniel Suarez, who had
that's probably 10? I don't know if it was a top 10.
Was it a top 10 or like 13? What was that?
But I think he has to be one of the 12.
Oh, it was 12. Okay. Hey,
that has to be one of the best stories of the year so far. It's like he's going to taking a 1-year deal because Trackhouse decides that they don't want to resign him. I mean, you had Zilich, you had Zilich, SVG, and Ross. Who do you get rid of?
Who do you get rid of?
I'm sorry, but he's betting on himself. Goes to Spire, and you see with Hocevar, Spire, McDowell not as much speed wise, but still
competent.
Yeah,
he's doing his thing.
But Suarez is quietly having a really good year.
Has not fell too far behind.
No.
And that's also the really good part of it. This hasn't been something I think he's had pretty much one kind of dreadful day.
Yeah. I can't remember where that was, but he had a very bad day somewhere. Phoenix. It was Phoenix. Okay. Yeah, he was the guy. He wrecked twice at Phoenix.
Yeah, he just had a bad day there, but ever since then, been around that mid-table pack, getting those positions that you need. Hey, 15th, right above the cut line. SVG,
still hanging on. Still hanging on.
The only car.
Yeah, the only Trackhouse car.
The only Trackhouse car.
I mean, only other Trackhouse car in the top 20. Because Ross is in 21st.
Damn, yeah, you right.
It's not good.
It's not good. Chase Briscoe had a pretty good day, moving up 4 spots, 17th. Like we said, keep putting it together, keep doing your thing.
We knew Briscoe could.
Thank you.
We knew he was.
Hey, the people above you, you can get past. Put the day together.
All he had to do was execute. He doesn't have to blow them away and win everything. Just keep knocking it.
Yep.
Keep just slowly coming back.
Crack at this league, because again, and this is the first year of these points, being able to see these points and just the standings and everything just shaping out as the year has been progressive. It's been pretty nice. Like I said, no winning you're in. You're getting off of what you get.
You get punished for bad weekends.
And if you have some good ones.
Look at what happened to William Byron this week. Yeah. Look at what happened to C. Bell this week. They had bad weekends. They drop.
And nothing is, unless you're Tyler Reddick. See, the anomaly. There it is. Of this is Tyler Reddick winning 4.
Yeah, I mean, agreed. But at the same time, it's just he had the potential this week to have a bad week.
5th, yeah,
and still winds up coming back and finishing well. Like he had
fourth. Yeah.
So like, but you battle back all day at a track that we talked about was hard to pass.
He's not even good at short.
No, and this is their short track package is their worst.
Yes, so
nothing was set up right for them. Like was all pointed against them, and they still come back and get a fourth. Like,
thank you, fourth place finish. So the number 45 is out here.
Yeah,
he is trying to let it be known, and I love it. So yeah, no, Chase. SVG rounds off our 16.
Hanging on. Bad week this week. Bad week this week.
But trying to hang on. We're going to Kansas. I believe we had a good Kansas last year.
I think it was decent. I don't think it was anything spectacular, but
that's all he kind of needs right now.
Yeah,
get back.
Get back into the 15th place,
the
12th to 15th, somewhere around there. Just keep knocking those out, and you'll just keep getting.
Because Chase is on your ass. Austin Cindric is also on your ass.
Yeah, Cindric's having a better year than after the abysmal start.
So
he is bouncing back and coming back and now. But I mean, you look at other guys like out of the guys out of the chase right now, like in the 17th to 25th range. Really, I could only see maybe 2 of those guys, 3 making it.
3 making it, yeah.
Like
3 making it, yeah.
3. I mean, because I'm counting Briscoe and Cindric being out right now.
Yes.
I could see either one of them making it. I could see Ross, if they can figure out the car and figure out what's going on.
Switch cars with SVG because it seems like he even got more speed than you.
If they can figure that out, because Ross is he's not a 21st place driver.
Yeah,
like he is
not.
He is a great driver. So I can see him just knocking off a couple big finishes and getting back up there. But other than that, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. And this, I mean, of course, especially you still got Zilich way down here and Bowman way down there. Again, Bowman dead last this week in his first race back. No way. There's no way he's making it.
Yeah, there's no way. Like I said, horrible, just unforeseen circumstances for his comeback.
He did say that he thought that Coda might be the last time he drove a race car when he got out of that car. That's how serious he thought the vertigo symptoms and issues were.
So, shouts out to him to getting back into here and then going to Bristol and racing there. And they were talking about the G forces and everything like that. So shouts out to him. And like I said, did I expect him to go out there and blow us away? Fuck no. Absolutely not.
Especially with how bad Hendrick's looking right now. It's like
absolutely not. No. It's just unfortunate he got caught up in that wreck pretty early on in the race, but yeah, no, I wasn't expecting.
I mean,
miracle. It'd have been,
and that's one of the other things. Like, if Hendrick was performing really well right now, then I'd be like, okay, Bowman, all he has to do is just start knocking out the good, consistent finishes and work your way back up there. Maybe get a win or 2, but they don't have race winning speed right now.
No,
and Bowman didn't win a race last year either, so it's not like. Oh, well, in the past, he's won a bunch of races. Like, what has he shown over the last few years that would lead you to believe that he can make up 160 points?
Yeah,
nothing.
Not a I don't even believe. 160 points. Yeah, he's not making that up now.
So, unfortunate situation, unfortunate result, but yeah. But that brings us on to Kansas. Kansas, what is coming up? We got Kansas next week, and I will go ahead and update the picks real quick because my pick this week was Ty Gibbs.
My pick was Ryan Blaney.
Yeah,
and for the love of God, I
just can't catch a break.
And I'm not even picking bad. You know, that's why this has been exciting.
You literally could not have picked it better. Because I took Gibbs first. So
and it's oh man, and it's funny because we did talk about it.
Yeah.
About like Ty Gibbs. We were like, no, Ty's been good because I was like Ty
we
last year
just
was
kind of
pretty
felt
good.
it coming.
Yeah.
Like I felt it coming. I hit with all the top 5s and the top 5 straight top 6 finishes. With Toyota and Joe Gibbs looking really well.
Looking good.
With this being his best track, I'm just this is, if I'm going to pick him, this is where I'm picking him.
And he He paid you back for that.
And he paid me back. So it is now 8
It is
to
now
2.
8-2.
8-2. I have now successfully picked 2 winners this year.
Yeah.
Considering one guy won 4 races, that's not a bad.
That's not a bad.
And we didn't pick him. Neither one of us have picked him yet.
No. Which is hilarious.
The points leader.
The points leader yet. No, it's funny. I know what race I want to pick him for. And I just hope he doesn't let me down.
Yeah,
I don't think he will. But I also think I may have to rethink that. But I think we're still there. But we're going into Kansas. Kansas last year was fun.
Yeah. We had Denny win the spring race, right?
Yeah, Denny won the spring race.
And then Chase won the fall race.
With the little
with the little, because Denny decided to almost wreck.
Yeah.
Almost wreck Bubba.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he ran out the power steering, right?
Yeah. He had no power steering for half the race and was doing that.
Them ours was jello.
Honestly, looking at the NASCAR driver averages, I'm kind of surprised at how low Denny is. Yeah. I thought he was better. Like, I mean, I think it's more maybe just recency that it is. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, let's see.
Where is Denny? So, it was this one race. That was the spring race. So he blew up in the spring race. Remember, he had the fire coming up, kicking out
you're right.
Kicking out the side. I can't. So who won that race? Larson.
Oh, that's the last race he did.
That was Larson's last win.
Yeah, that was his last win.
Or no, Homestead was Larson's last win, I think. But that was like right after this.
We're not going Homestead till the championship, right?
No, we are. I think. Yeah. I think it's in a. Is it? They doing 2 in May? Was there one in May? I don't know. I'd have to look back again. But I was just gonna look and see where when his last one was. But anyways, okay. So back to it was that one, and then in second, 8th, 5th, second, first, second, 4th, 5th. Like he has had one other than that 36th place, one race out of the top 5.
Yeah,
one in the last 4 years. Yeah, Denny's pretty good. But you look at this, C-Bell is the one that has the best highest average. 3rd, 2nd, 7th, 6th, 8th.
Oh.
Like, yeah, probably C-Bell's probably going to be a pretty good option here too, but you can't take him. You've already taken C-Bell. And I've already taken Chase. You have the opportunity to take Chase if you want to. 1st, 15th, 9th, 3rd, 6th, 7th, 11th. Not bad, but
not bad.
I think I know who you're picking.
After this week, yeah.
And then quietly, Chris Buescher has a 9 average finish there. Like Chastain, 12 average finish. There's some, and you were right. Shane SVD has a 15 average finish, so he did actually. He had a 10th place. It was his first top 10.
Dude,
it was his first top 10.
That comeback. Don't try to do nothing crazy, SVG. Just do your thing. And hell, that was last year when you were still kind of getting your feet. You got more experience. Like, come on, SVG.
So, but yeah, I don't know if you know who you're picking yet. I think you've been talking about it for weeks. You've been holding on to him for weeks.
11 versus the world. I have got to pull back this 8 versus 2 and get a win. So I'm gonna pick Denny.
And, Denny. I mean,
if we don't have another power steering issue
or another
blowout
engine failure.
We're taking it over. So yeah, Denny.
Now, this one's hard. This one's hard. Let me see real quick. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He has not done well here. Has not done well
besides the spring race.
Besides the fall race of 3 years ago. 23 was when he won. He has not done well the last 4 races. Looking at Reddick. Reddick has not had the success here that I thought. And even Bubba has not either. They're pretty much neck and neck. And Bubba was, and that's counting Bubba's really good finish last year too. So it means, 33rd in the first. Yeah, he crashed out in that one.
Won? Oh, yeah.
That was that the rain shortened?
No. I thought Dago was the rain shortened.
So is that his first full win? Because I mean, I can't remember. Because I know he won 2 races. He won Dagan, Kansas prior to the Brickyard. Yeah. And I knew one was rain shortened. I just couldn't remember which one.
I want to say it's Dago, but it might be Kansas.
I think it was Kansas because I don't remember it raining at Dega.
Yeah.
It could have. I don't know.
It's Dega.
Yeah, I don't know.
It can.
But
Anything can.
my pick, who do I want to go with? Because I can't take Chase, can't take Blaney. Those are the next two highest, and you took Denny. So, who do I want to go with? I want to go with my gut, but oh man, this is a tough one because you were starting to get into the ones where we're like, you have to start picking guys that aren't
that don't run. You gotta
we're not concentrating on trying to win anymore. We're like, okay, who's gonna finish high?
Run?
Who's gonna finish high? We're getting to that.
I need points, baby.
territory.
I need a good point week. I need you to do good.
We're getting to that territory.
Yep.
Let me check one real quick. Yeah.
Like, okay.
I think I might should I just use it here? Because I let me check. Is this his best track? I want to say yes, but where is it? Average finish. Well, other than Mexico City, that doesn't count. Other than Kentucky, where he has 1 start. Gateway has 4 starts, 8.5. Charlotte Roble 8.8, and then it's Clinton 6. Where is freaking Mike Blind? Kansas
right there.
That's not. Oh, that's his whole career. Like it's not. Gotcha. It's not. It's doing it weird.
Sounds on driver's average.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's look here. There we go.
Here we go. It's a 7.
So, Jesus, that's insane that he has a 4.5 average finish there over the last
7.
Yeah, over the last 4 years, and it's his seventh best. Seventh
best.
Like what?
Like
that's insane.
Damn.
I mean, of course, yeah, the two Mexico City you can't really count,
Yeah,
but still sixth.
Yeah.
Like you got Coda, Charlotte, Roble, New Hampshire, Phoenix, Charlotte. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna just go Seabell.
Seabell.
Yeah.
All right. Good choice. Good choice.
I think. I was
not teammates.
My gut
versus teammates.
My gut wanted to do Reddick, but I just can't do it with that. With the I was just like, it doesn't look.
I'm a man of numbers, and those don't look
those
good.
didn't look good.
Those don't look good at all.
So I got
Denny
Hamlin, Seabell this week.
The Gibbs go off. Boom, boom, boom.
We'll see who's the better one.
We'll see
who comes out on top. But I think that about wraps it up, everybody, for our picks. Thank you guys for tuning in. Much appreciated as well.
Again, shouts out to
Black Dirt Racing Co.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for the partnership opportunity, as well as check them out on Instagram, Black Dirt Racing Co. on Instagram. Give them a follow. Check out the live streams.
The merch.
Tune in for our
Tune in for the races.
Yep, our races on Tuesday where they are part of. I'm a part of our Sim Racing League on iRacing. It's a YouTube, our Green Flag TV broadcasted on YouTube. If you guys are interested at all in that. But yeah, follow Black Dirt Racing Co. on Instagram. And believe that is it. That is
it. We will see you guys next week.
Yep, no off week this week. It's here on out for the next, I think, 3 months.
3 months, and then we get an off week.
Yeah, in August, I want to say, or something
August,
like that, or July.
Labor Day.
No, it's either late July or August. I can't remember.
Something around that time.
But yeah, so it's every week here on out. So
we will be back Monday.
We will be back
after the Kansas race. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week.
See you guys. Thank you for tuning in.